Good evening. I believe I am going. Awesome. Perfect. Just making sure everything's working on my end. Delay ads. Cool. Cool. Hello and welcome to technically part 2 of my Pokemon Black challenge, trying to beat Pokemon Black using only monotype Pokemon. There were some snafus last Thursday trying to stream. I think maybe I didn't hit a button to go live properly, or I didn't have auto start turned on, so I thought I was streaming and maybe wasn't. So I ended the stream very upset, but I caught myself back up off screen. So part 1 just exists in the ether. It also, I recorded some stuff of my second attempt for the sake of the challenge video when this stream is done. But let me catch you up briefly on what has happened. I have beaten Chili of the Striaton City Gym. I have the following team members. I have Verde, the Servine, Beige, the Herdier, Taupe, the Patrat, Amaranth, the what's it called? Dino, and Cobalt, the Roganola. Hold on, I need to make sure I open up my Google Doc. So I have my notes here. Fantastic. I have skipped a few encounters for the sake of... Let's close that. Hold on. Sorry. I'm working with all these tabs. My current bitrate is low. Is that something that I can edit on the fly? Hold on. 6,800. Okay, let me see if I can change that on the fly. Just bump that up. Excuse me. So I have these team members. I've skipped a couple encounters for the time being. I skipped my Dreamyard encounter. Let's see if that fixes it. I skipped my Dreamyard encounter because I'm going to try to catch a Panpour in the forest, in Pinwheel Forest. I've skipped my outside of Pinwheel Forest encounter because I'm counting the interior and exterior as 2 separate routes because their encounter tables are completely different. So I'm going to challenge this gym first because I have a plan with Beige and Taupe here to kind of mirror match what's her face. Lenora, there it is. So that's kind of my plan, to mirror match Lenora, and then I'll figure out once I have higher levels and maybe a psychic type how I can catch possibly a sock or a throw or a timber in the exterior of Pinwheel Forest. But for now, I'm going to fight in my good old-fashioned rival here. I know Verde is not the best choice for this matchup, but look at me not caring, just taking him out. Okay, awesome. Excellent connection. Oh, and a brief reminder, well, I say reminder, I'm not counting Pokemon that evolve into dual types as eligible encounters. What's up, Breloom? Good to see you, dude. So Temple is not an eligible encounter in this run because I used it in the previous challenge in my black or white. Am I in black or white? I don't remember at this point, honestly. Blanking on words. But I used Temple and Seismitoad because Seismitoad's great. So I'm just going to skip using... When should we collab next? That is a great question. What do you want to do? May have to plan it out a little bit in advance because my schedule is super busy. with work and having 2 toddlers now. But I would love to collab. I really enjoyed it. I've reached kind of the point in doing YouTube where I obviously want to get good views, but I want to have fun more so than that. And collabing was a lot of fun. So really, well, gosh, it went from autumn to winter while I was inside. But yeah, that'd be great. I would love to collab. What are you thinking? I know we had a couple ideas floating around when we ended up doing our randomizer, but I can't look at those right now because I'm in the middle of another task. So let's put beige up front. But we could plan for like a middle end of summer video, give us a little bit of time to work out the details. But I think that would be great. I would totally be down to do that. Ordinary stone. Am I in black or white? I genuinely, I guess my Google Doc says Pokemon Black, so I'm going to have to trust it. Okay. So now we're going to challenge Lenora's gym, which is, I really like Lenora's gym. I like her puzzle. Being given little riddles. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. I wasn't really paying attention very well. Bookworm, cool. Also, Breloom and anybody else who might tune in, emailing in the future. That's true. I am in black. Thank you. Let me know if the audio sounds off at all. I'd have there should be some music playing in the background. So if that's too quiet or too loud, let me know. I can't really turn up my microphone or talk louder, but I can turn the music down. So just let me know if anything sounds off. I should have been paying attention. Answer questions. Oh, right. I have to find the first book called Nice to Meet You. My emulator is moving at 2 times speed. No, thank you. Which is great for getting through stuff fast. But small brown Pokemon. Turn up the music. All right, can do. I will make that. Let's try about there. Let me know how that sounds, Breloom. I wasn't paying attention to the question. Can you solve the questions? What is the first Pokemon you met? Oh, right. It's got to be this one because Pokemon Biology of Petrat. Second question. Flame burns inside its body and gives off smoke. What is this book? Someone might be reading it. What's great is when you read this book, if you look closely, you can watch this person turn around. I think the other book in here, or another book in here, talks about Tepig, and Tepig kind of fits the same description, fits the description of a locomotive, which is interesting. Oh, this poor herdier. Good luck on the run. Thanks, dude. But yeah, just shoot me an email. You obviously have that information, and if you want to do something that we've already talked about or something new, I'm down for whatever, as long as it's fun. Cool. Let me, before I forget, I will 100% forget to heal if I don't do it now. Oh, look at all these healing items that I have. General studies, locomotive, flame burns inside its body. Third question, heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. That's the sweets, which is the first row of books. Poffins. Hint, find it yourself. Well, there's only one more book that I haven't checked, and it's this one. I'm actually going to close my OBS. There we go. Well, not necessarily close OBS, but minimize it so I can actually watch my stream. Actually, no, that was a good move. That was the right thing to do. Lillipup. Average view duration is clicking down, which is okay. Already, I think, I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's watching, but I'm still going to talk as if somebody is. But already, it seems that this worked way better than last week's. So, good job, me, for figuring that out. See the biology of a tepig. Flame burns inside its body and gives off flame. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. See, it's a locomotive. So, whatever my next black challenge is, if when I use a tepig, I have to name it like Thomas, for Thomas the Tank Engine. Cool. Let's go do a little bit of grinding. And also drop off some Pokemon. Because I am actually just going to do... Nope, stop it. I have rare candies here to make grinding easier because I could play it super safe and not challenge strong Pokemon and spend... I could spend 2 hours grinding extra safely to make sure... Oh, I wish I could bring you in. Let's... Tornado's only 10, but I do have PP maxes, but I don't want to abuse those. I think Vine Whip is just going to be less useful. Cool, Taupe. Hypnosis could be handy, but I'm going to pass. Thank you, though. All right, Taupe is evolving. Also, apologies for being late. I intend to stream at 8:30 Central. Technically, it's daylight time now. On 8:30 to 10:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I had some friends over until 7:30, which is going to be happening twice a month because just regularly having people over is important to me. And then the girls they just weren't ready for bed as soon as they left, which is totally fine and how things happen sometimes. Obviously getting rid of Harden for Iron Defense. It's a much better move. Okay, do I have any held items for them? I do not. I do have the TM for Rock Smash. So let's heal everybody up. Oh, and while that's happening, even though it's not going to run, I'm going to go in here and edit my second Pokemon. And we're going to change you with, what is your name? Watchog, you're in the thumbnail. Watchog is a surprisingly good Pokemon. I really like it. It learns such an annoying combination of moves. But I'm gonna... Let's see. I think you two are going to be my best bets here. I wish Lenora had a third Pokemon so I could bring my rare, or my, so I could bring Servine with Leech Seed, but I think my best bet is to just fight fire with fire. I don't know how her Lillipup, I think I did decline takedown, so that's my bad. You've got pretty good defense, slightly worse HP, but I think we can handle it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. We're just gonna run straight into this and hope for the best. I actually need to get a little post-it note, which I have right here, and a pen, which I have right here. So I can keep track of what's going on just a separate sheet of paper, so I don't have to keep tabbing out to my Google Doc. But we're going to take on the Nora, going to have a nice little mirror match, even though she's going to have a much better combination of Pokemon because she has Takedown and Retaliate, which are just much better moves than what I currently have, but I'm not worried. Yeah, get that attack lowered. So we're going to switch to Taupe, whom I probably should have taught. I'm going to switch Beige back in. Should have taught him. Oh, that's nothing. That's absolute weak sauce. So we're going to Leer a couple times. Now that that's done, we're going to switch back to Taupe. And then my plan is to totally take him down with Taupe. I should have put on... Oh, that was perfect. Everything going exactly as planned. And now I'm ready to detect against the incoming... Oh, that wasn't even a Retaliate. Let's just crunch away. Oh, that was some hefty damage. I'm gonna need to switch out because Taupe will die, and I don't want Taupe to die. So, well, this is a predicament. I'm gonna need Beige to survive. Oh my god, am I about to wipe and have to restart this run? Nope. Okay. That was tougher than it should have been. I should have swapped in to, yeah, Charming. And I lost what is objectively probably a better Pokemon than Taupe, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Oh no, drama, Team Plasma, stealing bones. Okay, well, I'll come in just a second. Once I edit the... Well, we're going to do this. Gonna swap out the background because I have a new gym battle coming. Level cap is now 23. Deaths, I now have 1. And we're going to have to do some swapping very quickly. I'm sorry, this is just part of doing it live. Nope. So much for jumping down to the R's. Roggenrola. And then this guy is gonna be blank again until I can catch a new Pokemon. Awesome. Well, that didn't go as intended, but one death is better than a wipe, so I will take it. Let's just heal up. Not a rare candy, that's not what I want. Give you some lemonade. Fantastic. Look at all these Team Plasma grunts. Dragon Skull. That, if not for the little bump, the little horn on the head, that would 100% be a Dragonite skeleton. Oh no, we have to go after them. Surprise visit. Artist block, Berg. Someone just walked away, blah, blah, blah. Split up. Okay. Of course, I have to go search the museum, or the forest. Oh look, the dowsing machine. Joke's on you, Bianca. I know where a lot of hidden items are already, because I've played these games 1,000 times. But I have to go bury my dead. So let's do that. Goodbye, beige. Withdraw. And the gang's all here. How many repels do I have? I should have a handful still, right? 4. That should be enough. Let me see if I can get any great balls. Ooh, I can. Just buy 10 of those. That'll be nice. I also was going to buy some repels. Just top that up to 7. It's a bit of a random number, but it's totally fine. Okay. Oh hey, I didn't even get this early in this run. Okay, so what could happen in the very near future is me getting 3 new Pokemon. Let's do this 2 ways. Double battle. You know, I wonder if I could skip this if I had only 1 Pokemon. I know in Gen 3, in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, many of the double battles could be skipped if you had only 1 Pokemon in your party. Also, I don't know its exact defense stat, but I know Sawaddle has a pretty unexpected defense base stat. It's like higher than Gyarados or something. It's really unexpectedly high. Which reminds me, I need to teach him Retaliate. Not because a Pokemon's gonna faint. Hold on. Ooh, only 5 power points? I don't think that's worth it, actually. Nobody can learn Thief. I can do Rock Smash later. Is this our first Plasma Grunt? No, it's not. We fought 2 of them in the cave. Technically 3 of them, because one of them was a pair of them were in a double battle. Or a tag battle, technically. 2 trainers on 2 trainers. But yeah, in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, a lot of the double battles can be skipped if you have only 1 Pokemon in your party, or 1 conscious Pokemon in your party. Because it's just really unfair to go into a double battle with only 1 Pokemon. I believe that's even true for Tate and Liza. They won't challenge you if you have only 1 Pokemon on your team. So a lot of Nuzlocke, or not a lot of, some challenge run videos like a Dry Bread, who use usually only single Pokemon, like solo run type situations, bring in like a Magikarp or something, who will to be able to fight those battles. So now I need to look for Rustling Grass. I'm going to save my game just in case something crazy happens. But I also made a copy of my save file in case this stream for some reason does not work either. Problem is I can't see all that grass down there. I see a patch. Repel. Cool. Come on, Panpour. Panpour? Oh! That's a much better Pokemon than I expected. Oh, perfect. Oh, I have several Pokeballs. Let's give you a Heal Ball. I know you're not like mostly green, but I'm definitely going to call you a green Pokemon. Because you're a grass type. So what are my name options for a green Pokemon? So we're going to bold that. Oh, I know what I'm going to call you. Oh, I have my totally legit mouse. Now, what I'm really curious about is what moves this thing has, because it is evolved already. Oh, Prankster. Yeah, Prankster's so good. I don't know how to EV train you yet, so we're just gonna hold off on that. Cool. So now we're gonna update the layout. Do that live. 3, 4, 5. Okay. TV. I'll learn the alphabet. Whimsicott. There you are. I don't need another grass type, unfortunately. I was hoping for which is crazy because a little crazy to me, because Whimsicott is a 5% encounter, and each of the monkeys is 10%. So 30% chance of monkey. But nope, I got the 5% Whimsicott. Which really makes me wonder what its moveset's going to be like now. Is it only useful when I can get to the move relearner? I'm going to try to multitask this while running back, because now I'm going to go back to the dream yard. I'm going to pick up my monkey. I don't want to mess with you. Whimsicott. Nope. Look, there it is. It's not Grass Fairy. Grass Fairy doesn't exist for another like 2 years. Side games. Base stats. It's just mid. It's a bit more of a special attacker. Oh, great. These are all, it learns Tailwind at 28 and Hurricane at 46. So it does not have a great level up move set. So I'm going to take this Panpour, even though the monkeys are lame. And you're going to be, you're a nice light blue. So we're going to call you Sky. And we're going to update that layout. Normally, I would prefer to keep my layout in order of encounter. So a Pokemon that I gain after Panpour, if I replace Whimsicott with another Pokemon, I don't swap out Whimsicott. I swap Whimsicott out, move Panpour up, and then take another Pokemon in place of Panpour. But for the sake of my sanity, I'm not going to do that. Let's give Sky some special, or some speed. No effect, okay. And some special attack, because you're gonna have Scald very soon, which is gonna be good. You're gonna be really useful. I'm really gonna want you. Let's give special attack. And we're just going to give a bunch of HP to Sage as well. HP. Oh, and I don't have... an Intimidator. So I'm going to have to be careful. Because I would like Sock or Throw. But I'll take a Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr's dope. Okay. So let's update this. Pull that. Excuse me. I'm doubly bummed that I got another grass type, because I know I get Maractus later. And like that's not even a chance. It's a guaranteed encounter. But it's okay. I'll survive. I just don't have another water type possible until after I beat Clay. And that's when I really need a water type, is to fight Clay. So I'm sorry, Musharna, that I don't get to use you. Did I just skip the Rocanies because I'm blind, or they're below the vitamins? The vitamins. I don't want to get a Sky. Well, actually, I think Sky learns Scald at level 22. Water Sport, don't care. Bite, that'll be good. I'll take that. Let's get rid of Scratch. Leer, I'm only keeping around because I can replace it with Workup. Cool. So now I have 2 Pokemon who aren't weak to, well, I guess I have 3. 3 Pokemon who aren't weak to Adamant. No, why did you do this to me? Okay, that's good enough. I don't care about Lick enough to move it. But I know where I can get a Water Stone. And I believe Scald is going to be the best move that he gets. So he can just retire to mediocrity. Oh, hi Lenora. I didn't even notice you standing here when I left earlier. But now we're going to head this away. And let's... Sage is not going to get like any action in the next gym. Oh, I gotta shift my position in my super squeaky office chair. So we're gonna let you take the lead here, Verde. With any luck, I could possibly beat Berg as well in the next hour. Well, probably hour and a half. Oh, I almost made an oopsie. I don't want an encounter in here quite yet. I want to get all the way down here to the double grass. Please don't look at me. There's a hidden item right there. See, look at that. I don't need your stupid item finder. Dowsing machine, whatever you want to call it. Now, one thing that happened in the previous run, which is why I waited, is that do I have Sand Attack, Growl? Okay, so you're actually going to need to be, and you don't have Growl, you have Leer. Okay. Who has the best defense? 54 and 44. Oh gosh, definitely not Little Panpour. Cool. I think this is going to be my best bet. I'm going to save. But what happened last time was that I came here right after I got to town, and used a rare candy to get, or a repel to get down here. I had a level 17 Pokemon at the lead, and ran into a level 17 Sock throw. Level 17 Sock. And it wiped out half my team. And I did catch it, but I lost literally my 3 best Pokemon. So I was glad to, little relieved to see that I failed, and so I just restarted. Because I also didn't have any recording at all of the first gym, of the journey this far. If I'd had the recording at all, which maybe I should have a backup, but I didn't have any footage of the first gym, so that was why I had to restart. It was so I could record the first gym and just everything up to this point. It felt a little bit like cheating, but it's either that or for the first gym of my video, I'm like, sorry, I don't have any footage. So you have to imagine, where are all the sock and throw and timber? Like at this point, I'll take whatever so I can get a fighting type. Oh, heck yes. Oh no, it's a level 17. Let's first of all do that. Ow. That's gonna be... Oh gosh, that was a crit. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Also, but good thing though, is that and then I lost the status effect. So we're gonna switch you out for somebody who can protect himself. We're gonna detect and hope that you draw his fire. Perfect. We're gonna sand attack. We're gonna use your turn to throw and... What? Oh my gosh, I have to throw... That's... Oh, that's so dumb. So you're basically telling me I have to willingly give him a free shot on me. That's so dumb. I have to use up both of my team members' turns. Cool. Now, we're cooking with gas. Sock, I'm going to be very upset with you if you pop out of many more Pokeballs. I am going to try just a couple more. Okay, sending in... Oh, I forgot Amaranth has that ability to give her HP back. That's so good. We'll do a Leech Seed, and we'll just see what happens. Cool. So I basically get one more shot before this encounter is a dud. Okay, that's some malarkey, but whatever. What even is that stupid Pokemon's catch rate? Because that is ridiculous. I swear. Hello, Mr. Movie Misanthrope. Let's not get into a battle here because I could get brutally murdered. I guess I could heal my team. Gotta make a note that I failed Sock so I can put that footage in the final video because that was ridiculous. And now I don't know if I'm gonna get a fighting type because I don't know where else I can get one. Nurse, please help. Thank you. Is it worth fighting these trainers? I think they have Petalil and Cottony. Oh, they're toddlers. Totally worth just stomping their faces in. Oh, I should update my Google Doc to say that I missed all of these format. Strike through. Let's see, any other fighters? So that is a dead route, it looks like. Oh, I can get a Conkeldurr. Oh, that's okay. Cool. There are still 2 more spots for a Conkeldurr, for Timber, sorry, and for oh gosh, what's the word? Who's the Pokemon? Mean Chow. I can get a Meanfu, and I can get Conkeldurr. Don't worry. Plus, once I get through the next gym, I have 3. I have more than 3. I have like 4 back-to-back encounters before I get to Lenora, but I don't get a ground type. I think Roggenrola is going to be my best bet against Alisa. Doesn't Meanfu evolve really? It does. It's like 54 or something. I feel like most of the Pokemon in Black and White evolve way later than they should. And it was honestly, and kind of still is, really off-putting to me. It's just really hard to enjoy a game when, like, I'm stuck with a Darumaka to like level 40 or whatever, and there's no middle form to help it for the handful of Pokemon that do evolve at kind of middle forms. It feels like there are too many Pokemon that go from a first to a last at like 40 or 50 with nothing in the middle. But yeah, Meanfu evolves pretty late. I believe it's 50 actually, not 54, but 50 is still like last gym level cap. Although to be fair, it's not even available until you reach Icarus City and are fighting Bryson? I think that's his name, Bryson. Venipede. Oh, such a good Pokemon if it wasn't for it being dual typed. I'm really glad that I have Sage though. Having Gust is going to give me a good little extra bit of coverage because otherwise my team is very bland and lacking in coverage. But it'll be fine. I'll get a bit more coverage soon because I'll get... Ooh, hello. Because I'll get a rock... No, I'll get a fire type. I'll get a 3rd grass type. And I'll get a ghost type. And then... What other Pokemon are available shortly after that? I could get a psychic type. I could get a few good Pokemon. Cool. Alright. Who needs a good chunk of XP? Let's send out Cobalt. Cobalt could use some experience, but also some HP EVs. Rock Blast is so good. Battling Audino is always just so rewarding. You get so much experience for it. I don't like you, P-Dove. I wish I had an I wish I had an electric. Yes. The answer to that, Mr. Movie Misanthrope, is a definite yes. Because there are so many grass types. Grass is just, I think, objectively a worse type. It's got a lot of weaknesses. It gets you. It does get you pants here. I'm not really worried about getting a fire type because you have the guaranteed Darumaka on Route 4 because there's no other monotypes there. But there are a lot of grass type options because there's the Cottony and Whimsicott. There's Cottony, there's Petalil, depending on your version. There's Pansage, and there's Maractus, which is also guaranteed. But for water types, if you don't get Oshawott, then your only option is going to be Panpour. Water just also matches up a lot better in general against most types. So my thought is, I chose Snivy because I like Snivy more as a Pokemon, and I also had a poll on my channel some time ago about my starter for this run, and Snivy won. But I've decided if I wipe at any point, I'm going to start with Oshawott just to try something different. because I think Oshawott would just objectively be better for much of the game. Honestly, I mean, Clay, their matchup is pretty even. But yeah, Elisa, you're not going to get a good matchup with Oshawott, but you're also not going to get a good matchup with Snivy because she has her 2 Emolga. So I think you're 100% correct that Oshawott would be much better. Then I wouldn't need to lose Musharna, which is a great Pokemon and I love it very much, to get a water type. So stupid me wanting to use a Pokemon I love versus the Pokemon that's probably best for this run. But that's my plan. If I wipe at any point, I will restart and choose Oshawott instead. Okay. Also, I don't know how many people know this, but this big rock right here will give you infinite star pieces, 1 a day, if you bring a fighting type over here, because the fighting type is like training and breaks off a piece. But you can do it once a day and get a free star piece from this rock right here. The dual type Pokemon on this, you mean on the right hand side of my layout? If you're talking about the right hand side of my layout, that's the team for the next gym. I wanted to kind of make my own layout and make it unique. And so I put the next gym or next major boss's team on the right hand side. So that if you just tune into my video or stream at random, you kind of know where I am in the game. And it let me make everything really symmetrical, which is something I really enjoyed. Like, nothing against people like Flygon or Keegan J or Sylph Spectre for having the like left side oriented layout. Theirs look really great. I just wanted something kind of unique, and so I made mine different. I made mine symmetrical because I like symmetry a lot. Make sure I had originally deleted these Pokemon names, but I'm gonna make sure I have them in here just in case I have to restart. I think that's good. Oh, yeah, we're good. But yeah, it's just the next boss, so I could be a little bit unique. What was your death? It was, I had a Herdier against Lenora. She knocked it out. I didn't play as optimally as I should have in that run. Nope, that's not, there should be a button to, there we go. Yeah, I lost Herdier against Lenora, unfortunately. I'm gonna go take if this is a Panpour, I'm gonna laugh. Nope, it's an Audino. Okay. But as much as I wish I had Herdier and Stoutland, I will take it over. I nearly wiped, so I will gladly take 1 death over a wipe and a restart. But that's what happened. Let's Rock Blast. That's so cheap how Audinos, well, I guess not just Audinos, but how rare candies activate in the middle of combat now. Oh, I should be a little bit careful of over leveling. Maybe I'll just challenge the gym right away when I get to Castelia. I think this guy has one of the monkeys. Nope, Herdier. There are other rangers here who have monkeys. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I think, anyway, going back to just thinking about it a little bit more randomly now, Oshawott would have been a much better choice because then I wouldn't have had to take an Audino. Thanks, Mr. Movie Misanthrope. I'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday at the same time, barring anything crazy going on. So feel free to check it out as often as you can. Ooh, I should have gotten some more repels. You will, well, I guess Sage can go over the level cap because it's a grass type and I'm going into a bug gym. But actually, Sage's Gust has been super clutch. So maybe he will be a secret weapon, a very unexpected secret weapon against Berg, assuming he can outspeed. Which, I don't know, Leaveney isn't like super fast, but it's not like super slow either. It's here in these patches of grass. These rangers have the monkeys and give you like a citrus berry or something when you defeat them. Dang, Pansage, you tanked that so much better than I expected. That was wild. Okay, Sage, you need to take a back seat. Chesto berries, nice. I wonder if I could, nope, pickpocket those from certain Pokemon with Thief. Because I think Panpour can learn Thief, and it might be my only Pokemon who can right now. Let me shift my seat around. Okay, easy peasy. Ooh, a Pecha Berry. Hello, Lucas Fescia? Oh, hello, Team Plasma. Just a silly little Patrat. I'm gonna use Cut because I'm short on, I only have so many power points on my Leaf Tornado. Oh no, they're gonna get away. Wait, I'm pretty sure I get another Miracle Seed here in just a second. Hello, Mr. Panseer. This should be a Panseer. Panseer's in center. Also, another reason that Panseer would have been or Oshawott, I mean, I know Misanthrope's not here, but Oshawott would have been a better choice. Argentina, that's legit. What time is it in Argentina? Because y'all aren't that much east or west of where I am. Is it like 10 p.m. there, or I know you're just like really far south from where I am in Texas. Do I have one more repel? But another reason that Oshawott would have been a better choice is that the first gym would have been against Pansage, who didn't have Incinerate. Oh, you're an hour ahead? No, 2 hours ahead. It's, yeah, midnight versus 10. Okay, interesting. Didn't realize you. I guess. No, that's interesting. Because we have weird daylight savings time nonsense where the time shifts an hour twice a year, once forward an hour, once back an hour. I don't know if you know about that. I don't know if that happens in your country, but that's interesting that Argentina is 2 hours ahead. I wouldn't have thought of that, but you're the expert. Stop using Detect, you stupid little rat. Oh, of course, and then I miss. Cool, cool. Let's just Leaf Tornado this one. And then it misses. Verde. Verde, what am I? Okay, thank you for that crit, because that could have been really bad. Oh, a little Sandile. Stop dodging my attacks. Oh, I can't use the same move twice. Okay, okay, we're done here. We're moving on. You know what? Let's give Sky a chance. Oh, well, now Sky doesn't not get a chance. Sky, you have to either win or die. Well, good job, Sky. Take the stupid skull. Dragon Skull, Dragon Dreamer King had, Gorm. I am very disappointed that the Seven Sages don't do as much in the plot of Black and White. I'm glad that one of them, whose name I don't remember, gets some action in Black 2, White 2, but they're just kind of, I know there's post-game stuff with them where you get some of the best teams in the game, which is really frustrating, but they're all locked behind post-game scripted encounters. But it would be great if oh, fine, I can move. If they did more, if like they were like, there are no admins in Team Plasma as far as we're aware. It's just the boss. It's just Grunts, the Shadow Triad, and In and gets us. Oh, wait. One of you in one of these buildings gives me the Quick Claw. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so let's... Sure, I'll save. Need to stop mashing buttons so much. Quick Claw. Cobalt is holding a hard stone. Let's try swapping those around. Oh, on the Skyo Bridge, it's so nice. This is like peak Nintendo DS processing power right here. No skipped frames, no glitches, no crashing, just me running strangely along a bridge. And now let's see if I can remember my way around Castelia City, because there's a lot to do here. Okay, I know here, this person. Nope, no, this person. I would love to involve a Panpour. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm gonna heal. I know there are a few trainers back in Pinwheel Forest that I missed. No, Geonet, stop. But I don't care about those trainers. I have rare candies if I need to do some leveling. Let's see. I have a battle with Bianca coming up. So let's see if I can get this all sorted before then. So let's get Sky out front. I know this guy wants to battle and he'll send me after two more, and it's a bunch of monkeys. And of course it's the monkey that I'm weak to, so let's swap out to Sage. Sage is gonna do the best here. Ah, loser. How did Gus do more to that Pansage than to the one at level 17 in the forest? Maybe it's just a much lower special defense IV and nature. So there's a dancer. There's a guy gonna give me the flash HM or TM, which I know that my hip, which I know that Watchhog can learn because its eyes are like weirdly bright or whatever. Panseer? Panseer? Nope, Panpour. Well, I can try a Panpour. Let's try a Pan. Yes. Can I get some flinch paralysis hacks? No, sir. Get your fury swiping nonsense out of here. That's right. I have the superior Panpour. Which is not really a phrase that I thought I would say, if I'm being honest. So let's give you some. I think you'll appreciate the fresh water. And yeah, I did hack in, I did cheat in some, I mean, all of the rare candy or the healing items, because this is just going to make the game go that much faster if I can not have to stop an EV train or grind in the middle of a stream. I will likely do some EV grinding off screen, but for the most part, my stuff will... It'll just be faster if I can just pop some rare candies. It's also technically going to make the challenge harder if I'm not EV training in the middle of the challenge, in the middle of the videos, because then my Pokemon don't get as many EVs because I can only use so many vitamins. And so my Pokemon will technically be weaker. So if you want to complain about me making it easier, I'm actually making it harder for myself, because I could be the most safe person on the planet and go beat up like one Pokemon, run back, heal, beat up one Pokemon, run, heal. I don't want up here. What I want is the next building, because nope, I don't, what? Stop extracting, what are you talking about? 27, the Eviolite, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the squeakiness of my chair. So who's the best candidate to receive the Eviolite? I mean, honestly, probably Cobalt. I already have 3 fully evolved Pokemon, technically. And one of whom is going to evolve, a fourth of whom is going to evolve very soon. That will certainly change once I get... another Pokemon. Once I get Darumaka. Darumaka is going to be so precious and so essential. Oh, sorry for getting in your way, sir. That I won't want them to be defeated, and so I will want to protect them with all that I have. So let's actually, since I'm already up here, no, wait. Okay. It's after the gym that Bianca calls me and wants to battle. Who is going to do the least damage? I mean, really, what I'm going to want is the status effect of Lick. So, come on, Darumaka. Even though you kind of suck as a Pokemon, I'm not going to let Sky level up. Oh... Sandile, you would be such a great Pokemon, because you are a great Pokemon. You are one of the best in Gen 5, and I'm really sad that I don't get to use you. Any chance I can use a Sandile, I will gladly take. But until then, we're just going to keep chugging along. I don't have, well, that's not true. I have Roggenrola, who is too slow to run away from anything. So we're gonna keep this as is. I love Darumaka and can't wait to have a Darmanitan, but its ability Hustle is a tragedy. It's like, why would I ever want less accuracy for a move? Unless I can find a zoom or wide lens. Hello, Darumaka. Let's see what you got. Also, this is just a ticking Time bomb. Well, that's already a problem because... Oh, it's going to probably be you? 46. Oh, nope, it's definitely going to be Verde. I'm going to be very... Oh my gosh. Is this thing really going to make me... Okay, Cobalt, you're my best bet. I'm just going to mud slap you. And then let's just start chucking Pokeballs because what in... Like, Darumaka hits so stinking hard. But it doesn't evolve until so much later. And so like, it's pretty good for the Berg fight, I would say. But for the kind of mid-game until it can evolve at level 37 or 40 or whatever it is, might be 35. I don't remember exactly. It's somewhere in there. Sweet. I was going to be very upset if I missed another encounter. Internal fire. What is a word for red? I have a list. Ooh. Let's call you Sangria. Not like the drink. Which, I mean, the color is based on the drink, so I guess it is kind of like the drink. But you are going to be Sangria, and you're in the box. So we're going to... next order of business will be to acquire the experience share, which I believe is by challenging the big Pokemon Tower, the big boss, this thing here, right? Battle Company. Okay, so let's go heal everybody up. Maybe I should give the Eviolite to Sky so he doesn't get brutally murdered by a fire type 5 levels under him. But I think we'll be okay. Hello, Mr. Janitor. And then we're gonna do Darumaka. And now I need a new sticky note. Wait, if I appear to be strong, why do I need to be careful? It doesn't quite make sense. Yeah, let's leave Sky up front. But it's interesting that the levels seemed, I mean, it was just a few small battles, but okay, yeah. The levels have jumped a tiny bit. It feels like from the forest when things were like 16, 17, and all of a sudden they're 19 and 21. But I mean, that's just kind of how level progress goes. It would have been more insane if everything was level 21. That would have been ridiculous. Cobalt, you're not allowed to flinch. Sweet. And very soon we are going to have a Pan Sage of our own, or a Pan, or not Pan, a Semi-Pour of our own. Not that we've seen one yet, but we are going to have one very soon. Because at level 22, he should learn Scald, which is a great move, especially to have this early. So it'll be awesome. Oh, let's, my secret weapon for Bide, now that I realize it. Oh, where's my sticky note? Here we go. Oh, what level does Timber learn Bide? That's going to be useful. But my secret weapon is Taupe. Or Taupe. I'm not. I think the caller is pronounced Taupe. That's at least how I've been pronouncing it. So I could be wrong. But Taupe having Detect is my answer to Bide. But if you are watching and you know what level Timber learns Bide off the top of your head, please let me know in the next 30 seconds before I have managed to Google it and learn it for myself. Timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Great bipedal Pokemon. I don't care about NPC appearances. I don't care about game locations necessarily yet. Mindset, here we go. Gen 5. Bide level 8? Oh gosh. So really, 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 to 24, because Bide should be replaced at level 24. Let me add to my note here. What's it called? Okay, so Timber between level 8 and 24 should have Bide and should be feared / treated with the utmost respect. Got a revive, which is useless because I'm in a Nuzlocke. Let's heal up because I ain't about this life of going in on less than half HP, on lowered HP. Oh, sweet. Oh no. Your boosted special defense. My 2-hit KO was only a 2-hit KO. I wish more games had more trainers with multiple Pokemon / full teams. Like, it's so unfun in the grand scheme of Pokemon to constantly battle trainers with 1 or 2 Pokemon when I have 5 or 6. Like, it's just not challenging when I can easily swap to something with a distinct advantage. I know, I acknowledge that giving everybody full teams is a huge developmental change in the games, and also a huge challenge. Provides a challenge for level balancing, but if you just tweak the EXP system, then everybody can have a full team and you're not getting absurdly overleveled. I mean, that's literally what they did. They've had to tweak the EXP system already in recent generations for giving you a permanent EXP share for the whole party. Because even you know, for example, BDSP that got a ton of flack for it, the experience that you gain in those games versus what you gain in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is totally different. Give me some quick balls. Those are going to be nice. If I could get a ton of those. I think those are in Clay's City at the little market. Blanking on the city's name. Driftvale? Driftvale, yeah, because the Driftvale drawbridge. Got it. But yeah, having more encounters with more than 2 or 3 Pokemon, especially major battles, boss, gym leaders, rivals. I think of like X and Y, where none of the gym leaders have more than 3 Pokemon. I think they should. If I was designing Pokemon games, I would design a game / region where the teams, generally speaking, for boss battles, for Elite Four, or not Elite Four, for gyms, for rivals, for even a lot of the random trainers, they just steadily increase. So like the first gym you have 2, and then you have, for gyms 2 and 3, they have 3. For gyms 4 and 5, they have 4. 5 and 6, and maybe 7, they have 5, and then by the 8th, the gym and probably half, I would say half of the trainers have full teams, but there's no reason for you to fight a trainer with only 1 Pokemon after like the 2nd or 3rd gym. all that to say, I now have a Simipour, and it doesn't look great, but it's the water type that I have right now. So it's what I'm dealing with. I do have Scald though, which is an amazing move. It's still literally my least defensive Pokemon on the team, which is so sad. But let's put Taupe in the front. I bet Sky's going to be useful in the gym because of Dwebble. So I think having him around would be nice. Oh look, what a yeah, you've been forewarned that you're going to be brutally murdered by the goofiest looking watchhog. No, not watch. I mean, it is a watchhog. It's like a meerkat. I don't know what other word was going to come out of my mouth, but it's yeah. Okay. I wish I could use. That's insane to me that Crunch did less than half its HP. Super Fang could be useful. More useful than evasion strats, I acknowledge. Yeah, I should look at Pokemon by their stats. By their base stats. So I could just say, like, this is where Sawaddle ranks in terms of defense, because I've heard that it is actually pretty insane where it ranks. Getting this experience share at the top of this tower is going to be great, because then I don't have to, I can shuffle the party, and then I don't have to worry about over leveling because I'll be training somebody else. This guy has I'm not even looking at the screen, but I remember he has a Trubbish and a Minccino, because he's like the janitor, and so he has like the trash bag Pokemon and the chinchilla cleanup, sweeps with its tail Pokemon. Oh no, my attack went down. Oh, well, I will blast you in the face with more rocks. If that's what you really want, I'll do it. Without hesitation. Perfect, got the experience share. This will be great for avoiding tight level caps, so let's head down. And the question now becomes, who sits out? And I think you all know the answer there. Let's heal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have a genius idea. Oh, you already have the move. That's perfect. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I think I'm going to have to get rid of Audino. For now. Maybe you'll be back later, but I just don't see you being as useful. So let's swap out Audino for Darumaka. Just such a good Pokemon, especially once it can evolve. So let's give it some quick, well, first of all, experience share. Perfect. And then give it some attack effort values. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some speed. I need to look up where to find the zoom and wide lens, but I bet they're in the battle subway or post game would be my 2 bets. Cool. Let me save because things are going well. Honestly, I think these first 3 are going to be my defaults for the gym. Nothing down this way because I've already been this way. Okay. Oh, hi, Charon. Oh, hi, Berg. Oh, good. More Team Plasma. Prime Pier, Prime Pier. Is Berg like standing in front of it? Or am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. Here we go, right in the middle. That makes sense. They took your moon. Why is Team Plasma stealing Pokemon when they could just as easily capture them? Just go to the Dream Yard, run around, and catch yourself some Muna. You don't need to steal one. I would love to watch Iris handle this. Just send out her Haxorus and it just rips the city apart. I also find it humorous that Team Plasma is just like set up base right outside the gym. 7 Sages, had a thought, weaklings. This is not something that I'm going to show in the final video, probably, because it's just so basic. It's, oh gosh, Taupe, you're unstoppable. That's, ugh, that tackle attack is so good. Team Plasbad. What did we tell you about staying at Prime Pier? Iris. Oh, good. I have to come too. Yay. Gets this. Baronius. Black Dragon, blah blah blah, bared its fangs, Hero about Unity. I mean we, Team Plasma, desire. Yep. We all love Pokemon, and us all loving Pokemon is gonna save the world. I think it would be really fun in a black and white remake for the 7 Sages to be from different regions instead of have different regions Pokemon. If they're allegedly from like all around the world or whatever, they could each have like a type and a region specialty. Like what's his face is ice, and he has only Pokemon from Sinnoh. as an example, or even from Unova, because Unova has a good number of ice Pokemon. But all that pomp and circumstance out of the way, maybe I should just cut my team down for the gym now so I don't have to run out. I have plenty of healing items. Using potions and ethers / elixirs is the same as going to a gym or going to the Poké Center. I'll just save myself the time and shuffle the team now. Move Pokemon. Nope, you're staying here. Taupe. I think you're going to be useful, and I think you're not going to. This is a bit of a rough gym because, well, what's... Honestly, let's do this instead. It's a bit of a weird combination to send in, but I have thoughts, I have a plan, and everything's going to turn out great. I have a couple of Oran berries. I could go steal some more from some Audino, which means Sky has to do a lot of the battling here. Nope, get your booty back in there. If only you had a flying type move. Grass Knot, Rock Smash. No, I think we'll be fine. It's Berg. Are we really worried about Berg? Hello, Harlequin. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Venipede. I'm going to be very upset if Sage hits the level cap. And I have to leave the gym. Because my stupid monkey is absolutely worthless. Give you some lemonade. Don't have what is it? This leftovers. I don't have Shell Bell. That's what it's called. Oh goodness. Good thing is that the near Oko was a critical hit. So it's not super likely to happen again. Dwebble, perfect. If I could, oh gosh, ran into my desktop computer. And I'll just give you a quick little lick. Sangria, you're getting good. I could also always switch into Sangria. Give him a chance. Let's heal up. Money is no object. Okay, let's just take care of this side first. So it's fully done. This is a really fun little puzzle. I like this a lot. I don't know if I like it more or less than the black 2, white 2 puzzle, because that puzzle is also really good. This panel here is going to be a random trainer, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's a semi-personal challenge rule that I have to battle every trainer. This might kill me if he crits. But he doesn't, and so nothing was risked. Even though everything was risked. Bugs are just so funny, but they're generally not super strong. But I feel like the bugs, something about the bugs here in Unova, they just hit different. I love really all of the bugs in this game. Leaveney is probably my favorite, but even Venipede, Scolipede, or Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede, whoops, are really good too. Larvesta and Volcarona are good, even though that evolution is super late. At least you can get it early in Black 2, White 2. And here we are, already at the gym. So let's top everybody off at the level cap. It's like one of my worst fears to accidentally hit A on a Pokemon after I don't actually want them to receive another rare candy, especially when they're going to the level cap already. Like accidentally hitting A on Sky to take them to him to level 24 and have to reset. Cool. So I should always save before I do rare candy distributions. I think that'll really help. Okay. So let's give you the Eviolite, which is not here. Of course. Well, gotta run back and get it. I'm not challenging this gym without the Eviolite. I mean, crits are gonna work around it anyway, but I just don't. Oh, there's a bike in here too, isn't there? I think I have to go to that last building that I just passed. Oh, I guess first building coming this way. Might as well heal while I'm here. But let's now I want to move items. Thank you. Perfect. Mission accomplished. See, this is when having, well, Struggle Bug I think is a special move, but this is when having Herdier to Intimidate would have been super helpful. But alas, that's not the case. I would have laughed if that had been a rematch with that guy, because that would have been funny. Gotta do all my fire moves in a row. Okay. Oh, let's not challenge Berg with probably the worst of my team members in the front. Let's go. We're challenging Berg right now. This battle is going to be easy, I think. because I'm an idiot and sent out the wrong Pokemon. I was, even though I literally have his team on my screen, was thinking of his team from Black and White, Black 2, White 2, where he leads with a Swadloon, which is a weird choice. Ooh, okay, so let's just Sangria. Boom. Nothing, no risk. No risk whatsoever. No, whatsoever. Oh, that means I need to get my next layout ready. So let's delete this. So sorry, 27 is the next level cap. It's such a lame team. I don't think it's going to be possible, but it would be so great because of their strategy if I could get Stealth Rock. There we go. That should be good. And then level cap is now 27. And now we're good. I don't fully know what I'm going to do in that gym battle, but I'll do the best I can. Let me just do a quick little heal up after that embarrassment. But anyway, before I just realized punching him would do the job, I was thinking of using Incinerate from Darumaka to burn his Oranberry or Citrus, whatever it is at this point. But it wasn't worth it. I don't think his special moves are affected by his accuracy being lowered thanks to Hustle, but I just wasn't going to risk it. Fire Punch would have done way more damage and clearly just knocked him out in one fell swoop. So now I can go get actually I can get 2 new Pokemon. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. One of which will almost certainly replace Whimsicott. Alright, I'm going to stream for I think 20 more minutes or so to 11 o'clock my time, just to make up for starting the stream late. And then from there, I'll see you on Thursday night, unless something has come up. But I can't think of anything going on this Thursday. Oh, I already forgot that she was going to battle me, and that's how little I care about these battles. These aren't worth watching. They're not worth doing. I hate Bianca and Sharon. Oh no, my physical attack was reduced. If only I were a special attacker. Oh no, whatever am I to do? Oh no. I really just should have gone for the Mega Herdier. How about you just stop all this nonsense? Muna, okay. Let's pop you a little leech seed. You're gonna have Duat, and so you're gonna have Panseer, and so I'm gonna need you ready for a water and a. Yeah, you're just gonna be my best bet. Dark is just a superior type in the early game. Makes you kind of want to do a dark types only run in black and white. The early game would be hard because your only option would be Purloin. And I mean, you couldn't even like cheese it with getting multiple because you can only find him on Route 2. So that would be tough. But probably doable. Get some good Fury Swipes luck. Anyway, that was an easy battle. And it's never going to see the light of day again. Oh, also, I didn't mention this. But the VOD, the on-demand of this, if you wanted to rewatch it, is going to be on my secondary channel, currently called Berry Nerd Corner Streams and Stuff. I'm going to rename it. Oh, gosh. Processing power. Oh, I need some repels so I don't get caught in all these wild encounters. But I'm going to rename my secondary channel to BNC Extra. But I'm going to download the stream right after I end and start uploading it to my second channel. And once it's up and live on my main or my secondary, then I'll take it off of my main so it's not cluttering over here. Nope, Poké Center's this way. Let's get some repels. What do you got for me? Net balls. I actually can't catch any more water types for a while. I don't need any potions. No. Super repels. Let's just get a bunch of those. That's probably all I'll ever need. Something that really excites me, though, that I discovered the other day is that there are some really good guaranteed encounters later in the game. I can guarantee an Axew to get Haxorus. I can guarantee a Dynamo to get Electros, its final form. And so that's going to be super, super cool. I'm super excited for those. Should I just fight? Oh, am I going to have to battle this schmoozer? Let's just pop Sky up to the front and see if I can... She's a Liepard. I don't have anything with a bug move. If only I had a fighting type Pokemon that I maybe could have caught outside the Pinwheel Forest. Maybe I should have just gone for Timber, but no. I had to go for a much better Pokemon. And I didn't have my Intimidator to cut his attack, and so I almost lost everything. Thank goodness I didn't lose another Pokemon. Aww. Am I gonna just sweep his whole team with Sky without taking a single hit? Because, well, I bet this guy's gonna fake out me. Aw, Pursuit. Sky is... Oh, I should teach Sky how to use Rock Smash. Like, nobody else is doing it. He has the hands for it, I'm sure. Cross Transceiver, the much more annoying version of the Pokegear. Nimbusicity. No, I just saved. So let's do that before I forget about it. Perfect. Time to smash some rocks. I probably don't need Lick, but I'll hold on to it for a few moments. I used a repel. I'm just going to avoid trainers for right now. For the sake of getting to the desert resort, where I can find 2 new Pokemon. Oh no, my repel's effect wore off. Let's battle this doctor. Who has a Solosis? Yeah, Solosis. Not even in this game. Sky, you're just so unbeatably good. Okay, now I should be guaranteed a Maractus here, because I don't believe there are any other Pokemon that are single type. Got some sandy boys. Those are dual type. I don't want them. Get away from me. I mean, I want them, but I can't have them. So I'm just gonna run around in the knot grass. Nope. I need a cactus. I almost want to call him Texas when I catch him, but that's probably not the best. It doesn't stick to the theme. I should also just be running towards the I should be running towards the oh gosh, not you. Please no. No. Sigilif. Sigilif. Thank you for being merciful for once in your life. Perhaps the only time in your life you've ever been merciful. Sigilif is such a terrifying Pokemon. Dwebble, such a good Pokemon. This area is just so full of good Pokemon, and then Maractus is here. Okay, so now I'm nearby. I want to get Maractus. There you are. You Maraca Cactus, you. Perfect. Immediate paralysis. And Sky. Sky. Gonna be very upset if you make me lose the ghosty ghoul in here. Although, I mean, I'm not too upset because I have 2 other grass types on my team, but it's not the letter of the law, it's the spirit. You KO'd one of my very limited Pokemon, and so I'm very unhappy with you. Perfect. But that does suggest that Bite would have done a ton of damage. What color would you say Yamask is? It's Yamask. Alright, I would say, well, I guess the mask is not its body, so it's probably the black. So we're gonna call you Noir, which is black in like every non-English language, which is not true. But what is that thing called? Yamask. Cool. He will likely join the team at some point. But for now, I think I just need to focus on spraying a repel. How dare you? We're just gonna run from that. Gonna pop a repel. give some black glasses to Taupe because his crunch is just going to be so, or her crunch, I think it's a girl. Her crunch is just too good. Let's heal up real quick. And we're just going to speed along. I'm going to continue skipping trainers because I don't need the training. Whoops. Oh no. I ran into a trainer. Oh no, he has a bird. Not a bird. Oh, you cheeky little bird. Pokemon? Great. I get to just roll the dice. I can, on the next route, I can remove one possible encounter if I have somebody at level 22, which I don't know if I do. But maybe somebody up here. Oh, I could catch another monkey. That's so interesting. That's actually all I can catch if I had just waited. Oh, duh, of course I'm playing black. I have Whimsicott. Anyway, I could catch a monkey, which makes me it's gonna make me a little bummed if I run into Panpour okay. Oh no, the bike is here. I'm thinking of black 2, white 2. This is where I get the bike. Which I also don't think I'm going to show in the final video. Because it doesn't matter. Oh no, a plasma grunt. Wait a minute, your Watchog's illegal. Watchog doesn't, or Petrat doesn't evolve until level 20, not level 18. Stupid cheaters. Run. I'll deal with you momentarily. I should definitely have enough time to get to my next two. Maybe, actually, Nimbasa and then Route 5. I should have access to that as well. It has the exact same encounters. So I have 2 shots to get Gothita, who will definitely become a permanent member of my team. I thought there was a Thunderstone here. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I just need to use the item binder. But I'm gonna do that not now, maybe not ever. But I do need a level 22 Pokemon, and I know, actually, I do have a level 22 on the team. Perfect. I don't, wait a minute, I need strength, right? Macho Brace gives me some better EVs. Not better, but more. You are probably, oh, yep. Oh, wait. I don't remember. Is this open now? I'm just going crazy. I'm just rambling nonsense because there's nobody here talking to me, and I'm basically talking to myself. Wow, the difference in damage from Scald to Bite is insane. Okay, so I need, just like, this is literally every time I come to this route, I'm skipping encounters, hoping to. I'm repelling so that I can get a rustling grass encounter, because the past 2 times I've played this game, I've gotten a Molga because I did my dual types and I did Iris. I think, yeah, I was in Black 2, but I did, or maybe White 2, but I did a run with only Iris's team for my Masters 8 series. But now I'm looking for Shaking Grass. No, I'm not. Shaking Grass is in here. I'm stupid. Shaking Grass in here for the sake of getting another monkey, whom I hope is going to be Pianseer. Because, I mean, it's just Pansage and Panseer are the only 2 in this area that I can acquire. Because, oh. Leaveny, hello. Goodbye. Please don't murder me. I think my wife just pinged her phone from her Apple Watch. And there it goes again. It'd be really funny if you could hear it in the stream. I highly doubt it because it's on the other side of the house, but if I can hear it, there's a chance you can hear it. I think I mentioned this in part 1 when I failed to stream because I'm stupid, but I often feel like I have to walk in the grass to get the rustling grass to activate. I know I'm like wasting steps over here, but... Oh, that's the guy who's basically a Zoroark. Come on. Show me the monkey. I'll know if I catch a Panseer, then I know this run is blessed, and that I need to do a run using Oshawott next, because he's the only one I've not started with. Where are you? I don't think there's grass that can wrestle up there. So the fact that nothing has shown up. There we go. Let's proc a random encounter. So I will get these 2 encounters and then I'll wrap up. So let's preserve my repels and wait until I see something. Come here, monkeys. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Monkey. Was speaking the song of your people summoning? Nope, it's an Audino. I don't want to get over leveled, so I'm going to not fight Audino. Oops. Well, I'll actually leave this arrangement as it is. Come on. I feel like it's that scene in Jurassic Park when they're just watching the eggs hatch, but instead of it happening immediately, it's taking forever. Come here. You silly. Oh, 3 encounters. If I can get this monkey. I'll try one more time for this monkey. Oh, hi, Swan Boom. I wish I could use you. I very much do. But you're not an eligible encounter. So I'll try one more rustling grass here, and then I'll go try on Route 16 and Route 5 to get my encounters to see if I can get Gothita. And then we'll sign off then. I wish I had the HM for strength so I could force a double battle in the tall grass, the dark grass. But it's just not possible. Well, I guess... Come on. Let's just go away and come back. Oh, look at that. Worked like a charm. Monkey? No. I love you, Emolga. You're probably my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, but we're gonna skedaddle. Maybe I'll try this off screen, but give me an encounter. Gothita, please. Yes, Gothita! Oh my gosh! Now. Oh! That's my mistake. I suppose I could have used use a light gust. Okay. Don't stop slapping me. Well, now I don't actually care what my other encounter is, but it could be a Liepard, which actually could come in very, very handy if I... Gothita. I don't really have the capacity to weaken you much more. Thank you. A Purloin or a Liepard with static would be great for the upcoming gym. Not nearly as much as a ground type would be, but beggars can't be choosers. So we're gonna save the game here. Fantastic. And that's going to be it for this stream. I will see you all Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, possibly a little bit later, but I'll try to keep... I mean, there's no way for me to really know how the girls are going to go down, but 8:30 Central Time on Thursday.